Hello there, good afternoon, it's Clarkson Commercials here in Glasgow once again. Right, what we have here this afternoon is a 2008 on the 08 plate. It's a Vauxhall Vivaro 2700 model. It's a 2 litre turbo diesel. Now we had a large batch of these last year, and these are ex-Sky TV vans, ex-Sky Television from new, and you've maybe seen them with the full vinyl wrap. These vans spent their whole life covered in a vinyl wrap, maybe promoting The Simpsons or Sky Sports or the National Geographic channel or something like that. So these vans have spent their whole life covered in a vinyl wrap. The wrap has now been removed, leaving the factory fresh paint underneath. So it's spent all of its life covered in vinyl, which can only be a good thing. So, ex-Sky TV, if you haven't noticed already, very, very unusual. All the Sky vans have got twin side doors, 2 side doors. Look about you on the open road. I'll eat my hat if you find another Vivaro other than a Sky van with twin side doors, so very, very handy. Steel bulkhead up front there. Got the poly plastic lining down the sides there. It's got a full service history with it, as you would expect. And I'll just walk round nice and close with the camera and show you all that I can, and hopefully you go away from the video feeling you know a lot more about the van in question. Got a 4-bar roof rack up top there, again very, very handy for the majority of our customer base, which is tradesmen. And once again, there's another view of that side door from another angle there. Right, what I've done here is I've laid out the service history in the van. Just turn the radio down. Logbook confirming it's one owner. MOT'd until May of this year. There are no advisories when it was last tested. The new MOTs show you any advisories, and there was no advisories on it when it was tested. Now, I had this open at the right page, but the wind has blown it closed. Right, the van today has got 42,900 miles on it, so it's just a shade under 43, but it's 42 as it stands today. Serviced at 9,000 miles, 17,000 miles, 28,000 miles, and lastly at 37,000 miles. So it's got a full service history done by Vauxhall. That's the same Vauxhall dealer there. That's a different Vauxhall dealer in Manchester. The last 2 services were with the same dealer. So it really does tick all the boxes. What we try and do is when we sell a van or when we promote our stock, we very, very carefully hand pick our vehicles. But what we also try to tell you is a lot about the van's past, and hopefully answer all the questions that you have or doubts you have in your mind. We HPI all our vans, which basically means we check them for any outstanding finance or any insurance total loss history, so we check all that for you. We like to tell you a bit about its previous life, which we've done. We generally only buy one owner vans, which this is. It's got a full service history, so that answers that question as well. And couple all that together with the general condition of what you see, and you do get a very, very good van. These Sky vans are professionally owned and professionally managed vans. One engineer will get the van when it's new, and he has that for the rest of his days. What I'll do with the van now is I'll close all the doors, and I'll just give you one quick run round of the bodywork. Right, so here we are. I've closed all the doors just so you get a better idea of the condition of the bodywork. The bodywork really is impeccable. You couldn't ask for any better. It's very, very fresh, perfect panel gaps, no unsightly bashes or annoying little dinks or dents here. Very, very clean indeed. As per company policy, I've just got to say that all the vans that we sell are second hand, and they may have marks here and there consistent with age and mileage, but I've only got to say that bit to cover our back. They are second hand vans, but we take pride in what we do, and that's why we go to the extent of doing these videos, and hopefully that comes across that we're that type of company. We're a family business, been trading for 35 years this year, still in the family, and we're rightly proud of that. There's, as you all know, there's many, many large, sprawling multinational companies out there that sadly lack in customer service, although some of them are good. Don't let me tar them all, but I don't think there's any substitute for a family business where your business really does matter. Right, a 2008 on a 08 plate Vauxhall Vivaro 2700 ex-Sky Television van, been covered in a vinyl wrap all its life. It's now removed to reveal the factory fresh paintwork underneath. 42,000 miles, full service history, twin side doors, get the 4-bar roof rack up top there, and very, very clean indeed. Now I've just realised I haven't showed you in the driver's side. Hold a second. Right, and here we are in the front of the van from the driver's side. Nice clean upholstery, no burns or tears at all, no strange odours. To me it's certainly not an ex-smoker's vehicle at all. 6-speed gearbox there, CD player, pretty straightforward, easy to understand. Your ventilation controls, handy storage around this side across here, power steering as you would expect, and not the worst place to spend your working day, but quite clearly a van that's been very well looked after. So there you go. Listen, thanks for your time. Sorry if I've rambled on a bit longer, but I hope the van's of interest. The ex-Sky television vans are very, very good sellers. They certainly were the last time we had them in, and for the time being this is the only one we have available. Thanks for watching, hope to speak to you soon, and I appreciate your time.